So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Our understanding is that it's going to be a 3-6-1 formation.
Well, in truth, this system can very quickly transform itself into 5-4-1. The widest midfielders will certainly operate as wing-backs once they have to defend, and so either way, this seems to be a move towards the conservative and prioritising a clean sheet, but it certainly doesn't take away from what they can achieve at the other end.
Well, we're on the way. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now that is commitment to the cause. Crosses it into the area. Shelton with the clearance. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gakpo, Ake, Fairman, plays it in, and the finish! Couple of decent early chances, it bodes well for an exciting game. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. Now Veerman. And it's Memphis Depay. And he was quick to react. Moved on forwards. He'd have done well to reach that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gakpo. Pressure coming in from all directions. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shelton.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Ake wins the duel this time. Oh, that is a nice touch. Ake. And he's gone backward here. He's got space in the area. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. No outsmarting him this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. No way through, so back it comes. Danger averted for now. Now this could be... Great hit! And it's a goal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
After 31 minutes is number 15.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Dumfries. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schutten. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Dumfries. Reinders. Ake. Now Veerman. Van Dijk. Ake. Schutten. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's headed upfield. Dumfries. And Reinders. And it's Ake. Now Van Dijk. Dumfries. And Shelton. And it's Ake. Gakpo engages and forces him off the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Indonesia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Here we go again then. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's neat. He is through here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Pressing high and with purpose. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lovely feet. Showing good feet. De Vrij defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Schouten. The Netherlands looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Xavi Simons. Looking for the runner. Dumfries. He's got away. Oh, that's nice.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
The Netherlands choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substitution in progress.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. The Netherlands are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Fair man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Marlen. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay! He's got a goal! The Netherlands are level.
Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
After 71 minutes is number 10, Memphis. Substitution on the field, number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8,
The
substitution.
Netherlands grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Wijnaldum does really well to win the ball there. Marlen. Played out to the right. Bergwijn. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Wijnaldum! That is good. Wijnaldum! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution on the field, number 18. Coming on the field is number 4.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen,
Terrible pass. There's the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And the comeback is complete. Terrible error, duly punished.
The goal scorer for Netherlands after 84 minutes is number 10, Memphis.
Indonesia making another change here.
well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
The Netherlands certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Over to the other side. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's taking no chances there. Wijnaldum gets good distance on it. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Indonesia just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.